It's time for Food to Go, and today we are checking out new healthy grinds added to the Latour chain, rather. I'm sorry. Joining us with all the details this morning is Christopher G., corporate chef of Planted by Latour Cafe. I almost said LA. It's Latour, and I love Latour. So I'm very excited that you've got this new addition.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us what the concept is with this new chain.
So Planted was sort of an offshoot of Latour Cafe, and what we wanted to do with it was basically do everything that we do in the cafes now, which everybody loves in Hawaii, but do it plant-based, because plant-based is kind of the future of where food could be going and where we think it's going to go, at least. So, and then we basically have a lot of the dishes that, you know, and pastries that you're so familiar with us, and so something very different, something very new for you guys to try.
I love that. I definitely agree. I think we are moving towards a more plant-based culture. And this spread looks wonderful. We're going to start off on this side and talk about some of the new menu items that you guys have got going on too for Planted.
Okay, so going back to how we said about kind of reenacting a lot of the stuff that we do. So we still have our Latour iced coffee, which
is my favorite thing. And there's that the mint too. I have to
guess. The mint water.
Yay, okay,
so we didn't have to go too far for a plant-based mint water, but this took a lot of R&D to do, because there's a lot of, you know, condensed milk and all that kind of stuff. So this took a lot of, you know, R&D.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that later too, because we have so many other amazing things. Perfect.
Absolutely. And then in front of that, we have our French cannelés, which is out of the Bordeaux region. More mainstream now, but back in the day, it was basically out of the Bordeaux region of France. But we did it our twist of it. Being from Hawaii, got to be butter mochi.
Oh my
So this whole lineup is butter mochi.
So good.
So we have, sorry, go ahead.
Finger foods, perfect.
Yeah, you can just snack, pop them in your mouth. You can lose track. You can have a whole bag and not even know it. So right in front, we have matcha, chocolate, black sesame, maple, original, and azuki bean. And to me, black sesame and azuki bean are my favorites, but you can't tell the difference. I mean, plant-based has gone so far, so in the past 10 years, that a lot of the foods that come out now, you cannot, a lot of ingredients, you can't tell the difference anymore.
I was gonna say, and I know you guys are gonna be so great at this, because I already love the things that are non-plant-based, and I've been trying some more plant-based things recently. We were talking before we started, and I was like, you know what, I love the meats and things, but this is so much better for your body too, and it's gonna taste wonderful. And we'll get to a few more of these items here too. What about our breads too?
Okay, so cuitamans, if you're familiar with Latour, you're familiar with our cuitamans. Actually, I love this one better, because you know, when you have our cuitamans, the original cuitamans, you get kind of a knack attack. It's so heavy, it's so lovely, it's so beautiful. You have a cup of coffee, you want to fall asleep. With these, you can have these in the morning and not feel full at all. Not at all, okay? And our croissants, totally legit. You can't tell the difference at all with these things. And that, again, goes back to the way people are building ingredients now for plant-based baking.
That's so cool. Now, you do have some staple pieces here, too, that we're going to chat about. Let's talk about this first one right here.
So this was inspired by my trip to Japan and my business partner and our boss's trip to Japan. We wanted to do a creamy egg toast, and that's what we did here. So it's a Japanese style, very creamy, very luscious. We use a local brand from Aloha Tofu, so we partner with local brands to do this as well. And the flavoring agent and the coloring agent is kabocha.
Wow, can I try? Do you mind?
Absolutely, please, please.
I'm going to take a sample of this, guys, and while I'm going to try this, tell us, because you have a few more menu items here, we don't want to miss a couple of these. So I'll try this and tell us about a few more of the staple pieces you've got at Planted.
Absolutely. So in the middle here, we have avocado toast. Avocado toast, self-explanatory, right? But here we do it in the more of a local style as well. We use yuzu kosho, we do local style pickled onions, black sesame, and we do a whole avocado on top. The bread underneath is we make in-house called a pain de champagne, which is a bread out of the Champagne region of France. So a little lighter, a little more less sour than a sourdough bread, but still has the hardiness and thickness of a sourdough bread. And that's what we wanted to do here, not to have it too sour where it kind of clashes with the flavors that we're already doing on top of it already.
This was great.
Yeah.
Very hearty, but like you were saying, lighter, because you don't want to feel that kind of like thick, groggy feeling after you eat. So plant-based is the way to go. We love that. And of course, you have your iconic pieces here with your macarons. Macarons?
Yes, macarons.
Macarons. And then some of your staple pieces with your bread and some gear that we've got here too. Now, just to close off for today, anything else that we should know about Planted by Latour Cafe now? And where can we find you in person now? Okay, so we've been open for about 3 weeks now. So our menu is kind of out there, but our menu is going to be changing. It's going to be growing. So the journey for us, at least, is not over yet. And our menu is going to be they're trying to take it to a next level. So any of our planted food that we do is we could just send out something that's just plant-based, but the execution, the way we do it, the purposefulness of it is all there. And I want everybody excited about it and come check it out, what plant foods could be like versus what it was like before. We love that, and I could not tell with this. This is really great.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Where's your location in person? Maybe the hours that you've got for your hours of operation?
We're from 8 to 4. We're in the Ali apartment buildings, which is off of Queen and Kamakea Street. Lots of parking at the Ward Village parking lot. So if you want to come down, choke parking. You'll find something to just walk over, enjoy the rest of the spots there, and come get some lunch from us.
Great, sounds good. Nice spot in town. We've also got your Instagram on the screen. That's planted.hi, so you can follow along with the new menu items that you'll probably have coming up, along with these great, delicious items that we've got too this morning. So thank you so much, Chris, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.